G'day guys, Sean here, the high handicap golfer. Another one in the backyard today. Today we're going to be looking at my shafts. I'm changing them out from a regular to a stiff. So we're going to do some testing on ball spin and everything. We're going to get set up. Join us shortly. Alright guys, we're set up and ready to go. As I said before, what we're doing is I'm going to change my shafts out, my iron shafts from a KBS Max regular to a Dynamic Gold S300 stiff. So what we're going to do is just going to do some testing on my my pitching wedge, my 8 iron, my 6 and my 4 irons, just to get the spin on. I'm using Kirkland balls, just to get an idea of what the change is, just to show you guys what the difference is. So I'm going to go through and hit the balls. I'm going to fast forward through this, then we'll go through the stats. We might even go through them after I've changed the shafts and that. All right, so thanks for joining in. Before I forget, if you can, please like and subscribe this video. This would be great, helps the channel out. I'm only small, but anything I can do and anything you guys can do to help me, I really appreciate it, and goes a long way. So let's get into this. All right guys, here we are a couple of days later. New shafts in the irons. Take me a couple of days to get it right and make sure it's all glued properly. So I'm going to test again the pitching wedge, the 8 iron, the 6 iron and the 4 iron regarding distance and spin. So I've had a couple of shots to warm up, and we'll go from there. So we'll fast forward through this, but I'm going to hit a few, probably about 10 to 12 each, and we'll delete out the ones that don't pick up the spin. Alright guys, here we are back inside. Been a couple of days, but we're going to go through this data now. So I'm going to look at it on the computer. I'll put it up here for you all to see, and you can pause and check it out if you need. So we'll just stick with the carry, the spin. That's probably about club's head speed, but you can see all that up here, and we'll just go through the differences quickly. So from the regular 4 iron was 165 meters carry with a spin of 6,300. The 6 iron was 150 meters carry with a spin of 7,500 approximately. 8 iron, 127 meters carry and 9,700 spin. Pitching wedge was 104 meters carry and 10,900, almost 11,000 carry. So that's with the regular shaft. So replace the regular, as you know, with a stiff, the Dynamic Gold S300, and then we put that in, and a couple of days later gave the tryout. So with the stiffs, the Dynamic Golds, we've got the same carry with the 4 iron basically, so 165 meters carry, but the spin has dropped to 5,700, so that would mean that the total on a hard day would run out a bit further. So what's that? That's about 500-600 RPM dropped. 6 iron, 152 carry, so a little bit more but not much, and a 7,100 RPM spin. So that's dropped about 400 or so, 400 to 500. Again, just changing shafts. 8 iron, you've got a 132 meter carry, so that's up about 5 meters. And then the spin has dropped 8,700. So it's dropped about 1,000 on average on the comparing days. So that's a fair bit, and again, the rollout on that will be a bit bigger. Pitching wedge, 108 carry, and then 10,500. So carried a little bit further, extra 4 meters with the pitching wedge, and again, probably close to 400 or 500 RPM drop in the spin. So overall, I guess you're looking at about 500 roughly on average across the board that has dropped just from changing from a regular to a stiff shaft. So that might be different for everyone, but if you'll see also in the laterals up here, that the dispersion tightened. So the lateral left to right sort of tightened a fair bit, which is interesting to see as well. So big point is probably to get fit really. I'm a bit of a tinkerer, so I like to try different things, and that's why I've done this. But you can see that it's helped a lot. It's helped me. My swing speed was down a little bit. That's probably because of a bit of heavy shaft, but I do like that heavier shaft. It feels nice. Anyway, thanks for joining in, guys. I hope you enjoyed the quick video. More to come eventually. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Any suggestions, please comment below or send us an email at seanthehighhandicapgolfer@gmail.com, and we'll do some more. Got some more ball reviews and other reviews, some clubs coming up, so trying to get them done. Time's been tight at the moment, so just trying to squeeze in as much as I can. But thanks again for joining in, and we'll see you again soon. See you guys.